Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? So I'm going to be talking about this Davido's outfit for his white wedding, the brown suit made by Tom Ford for his wedding. What could possibly have gone wrong and stuff? One thing the styling team should have put at the back of their mind was having an alternative for him. Now, Davido has worked with fantastic brands in Nigeria. I'm talking about the Kunoren brand, talking about Atafo, talking about Deji and Collar. I think Deji and Collar made their the pink suit, the second suit for the wedding. The pink suit had embellishments that was well done, well tailored, much better length and stuff. From one of the reviews I saw, I think he had to alter the length of the suit. From that point, a lot could go wrong. And for his outfit, actually, the alteration for the length of the suit was the beginning of everything, in the sense that when you have to alter the length of the suit, you cannot change the position of the pocket. So because of the position of the pocket, it draws a lot of attention to the length of the suit. And that was one error that his styling team did when styling his own suit. Also, the alterations were not done properly, so you could actually see the gaps here and there, the bunch, the pants, a lot of things where it would have actually been done better. And I'm just going to put this on his styling team. The one thing I noticed that could actually been avoided would have been changing the buttons on his suit. Seeing that it's for a wedding and they're going for an alternate tuxedo experience, they should have changed the buttons. That was just a total flop on their side, because that is too easy to do. If I was going to be styling Davido for his wedding, what I would have done differently would have been to go with a traditional tuxedo look. Yeah, I'm still going to maintain the brown color that he picked because it's a fantastic color. To the best marriage, I think going with brown was fantastic, in the sense that it draws more attention to the bride, who looked amazing in a dress, by the way. So with the bride looking fantastic in a dress, a lot of attention is on the bride and the groom. But the only challenge I see here is that they would have styled it more in traditional tuxedo look, such that would have been a brown tuxedo, satin lapel detail, brown bow tie, still maintain the monochrome vibe, but with a white shirt, and of course with either a brown socks or a brown socks. Yeah, just to maintain the whole monochrome. And I went with a dressy shoe. That shoe would have best been done with a traditional suit and tie, long tie look and all. I would have recommended a loafer shoe, preferably something suede, and with a little bit of detail that would complement his watch that he was wearing. So a little bit of here and there, and the whole look comes together. I think that look would have been very good, because it still draws attention to the bride and is a more traditional look. Going on here, I'm standing for you, all attention is on the bride. Another thing that I would have been very cautious about was I would have actually advised them to go more tilt towards a tapered fit, a tapered tailored fit, as opposed to a loose fit. Now, even though that might be in trend today, whereby guys want to wear more loose, baggy suits that are not very fitted, it's kind of trendy, it's in vogue and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much in vogue and all, but that may not be the best go-to when it comes to a wedding suit of this caliber, of this magnitude, in the sense that I would most likely would have recommended they went for a more tapered look, with emphasis on the fact that the groomsmen are all different guys of different body shapes and all. A suit that is much loose is very body respective. What I mean by that is that it's specific to certain body types. Some body types carries it very well, some don't carry it very well. So as a result, it appears off in certain people. Whereas a tapered fit actually accentuates your body, follows your body, and it just brings out what you carry. And with peculiarity when it comes to styling, we are very particular about making some visual changes. For instance, the length of the jacket can elevate your look as a gentleman. If you are much shorter, if you're much bigger, we'll do changes to that. Of course, the pant length as well, and a lot of changes like that, so that you appear much more bolder, more taller, and way more confident in your outfit. So that is something I would have made changes to. I love the color that I went with. I certainly love the color that the groomsmen went with as well. But they fit for the suit, and I'll also be very particular about how the shirts were worn inside. Everything has to be way more uniform. I love that they put a lot of detail to their shoes as well. But then again, the shirt, how it was worn, and the styling, everybody just coming out, would have been something I would have paid much huge attention. So in a nutshell, the colors are fantastic. It's actually in line with the color for 2025 weddings season, so I really love that. But the changes and the little improvements I would have made here and there would have actually just been in the feet and how it came through. And lastly, for someone like Davido, with someone of his caliber, I would have recommended that they had an alternative suit that could actually just come in handy. The reason was, yeah, Davido wanted to use a Tom Ford suit for his wedding, which is fantastic. It was a very good choice because he has had to work with a lot of top Nigerian designers. Something special, something different, something unique for his wedding would have been good. But I would have also recommended that there was a backup suit that he could have gotten from a designer, because a lot of other designers have his measurement as well. So one of them would have been made and just had on ground. So if on the final look of how the brown suit turned out, it wasn't really giving totally just make changes. So this is no shit that Davido, absolutely not. I will appreciate your music, love your music, love what you stand for as a person. So this is just to pick one or two little things that could have been plugged in here and there. So wish you happy married life. So actually, this video is more to help guys who are looking to get married really soon. Be particular about your fitting and make sure your suit is done way ahead of time so that things are done right and your outfit is going to come out amazing. So thank you very much. I'll see you guys in my next video.